Welcome again, everybody. Welcome to our new video of Burbenog map. Today I'll be playing Goblin builder on the expert mode, so I hope you will enjoy it and stay tuned for a really nice, good quality content. Yes, so who is new to our channel? Let me introduce a quick intro to this series of Burbenog map. I'll be publishing professional mode and expert mode series. So I've started with some professional expert videos already, so stay tuned and you'll learn a lot. So the difference between professional and expert is that waves, yes, they are random at both modes, but the only difficulty is on the expert mode you only have one life. So as you can see here, one life is remaining, and on the professional mode you have 10 lives. So on the professional mode it's like, okay, if you miss build sometimes, or if air comes suddenly and you're not prepared and you lose some life, it's not a problem. But here you don't have any room for any mistake. So you will see how this will progress, and it's going to be a really interesting game because Goblin is such an interesting class, and then it has a really decent towers. So yeah, this you will see how this will go. So as you can see, I immediately sell my towers and immediately go for machine gun nest. This is the way to go with Goblin because those basic towers are not good. So start going immediately for machine gun nest, and this tower is it has very fast attack range and piercing type of damage. It's really good tower for a 60 gold. So yeah, I mean, Goblin builder itself, it has the hours of Goblin builder are mostly 15 gold, those Goblin pillars, potato pillars I think they're called, this machine gun nest, and for 100 Molotov. Molotov is really efficient tower, but it's on early game it's not good. Only after level 6 you should be building that tower, and only one tower is sufficient for the whole game, so there is no need to build more of those Molotovs. Anyway, let's see who we have on my right side. On my right side we have a poison builder. Yeah, I hope he will know how to play this. This is a really interesting matchup. Also we have a human builder. He a little bit misplaced his tower, but okay, I think on the siege he'll get destroyed, so it's fine. And on our top left we have the terrain builder. It is a really interesting builder. I will do gameplay next on him, so yes, we'll see how will that go. So this is my second video I think on the expert series. And I don't know how in total there will be videos on the expert mode, but in general because it's hard to get a matchup with people and then to play with different people, because not so many people get the idea of this map and they just start playing greedy, and this is not good, and then you lose really easy. So you should be really paying attention to the waves when you play this map, and not like just I will build what I want. If you play this difficulty, you cannot do like that. You can do this maybe on some other difficulties, but on this difficulty, expert and professional, it's impossible. You need to pay attention a little bit to the gameplay. So far so good. I'm having 2 machine gun nests. I'll be spamming this machine gun nest like a crazy person. And the idea is going from Goblin into Voodoo into Thunder builder. And also the third builder that Goblin can go is I think Terrain builder. Or Protoss, Terrain or Protoss, so yeah. But I'll be going into the Voodoo builder and into the Thunder builder. So because there is a really nice synergy between Goblin and Voodoo builder, and that is Scourging nests, and they are really efficient towers against air waves later on, and because they do splash damage and so on. So who is new to the channel and new to the map, there are 42 levels in total. As you can see, now I'm on the level 4. So be prepared to play this map for like 1.5 hours. If everything goes well, of course. If you lose, then you need to go all over again. The thing is that level 41 and 42 are not that strong levels. These are just for fun levels, but the most strongest levels are 39 and 40, and this is where you can lose really easily if you don't have a good tactic for those levels. And this is why you should like start preparing for those levels from phase 1, you know. I mean, you should cruise also through the levels, but you should like build the tactic that you will completely slow the wave or block the wave or just do massive damage, splash damage to them, just annihilating instantly this wave that comes from here, that spawns here, and not like waiting this wave from the right side that is coming. And Also, who doesn't know, there is this first wave that comes from the bottom here, and there are multiple waves. I mean, 3 times more they're coming from this right side. Here I'm on the right side, but there are 3 rotations plus this one beginning, so like 4 waves you're getting here with your at your home. And if you miss the third one, then it comes here, and it comes right here, and then it goes to this center here. So you should be like careful that if it reaches the center, then you lose this life, and this is not good. But anyway, in this map, I don't think we will lose. I mean, I wouldn't publish this video. We are going to win, but it's going to be really interesting because there is no fire builder. As you can see, there is no one to spam those volcanic fissures. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Now immediately, I think I will again have 60 gold and maybe build another another machine gun nest, and I have wood, and I think I immediately use my wood for the voodoo builder. So this will come, he will come in handy. Now as you can see, waves are coming and going, so there are different type of waves that can come. When I say different type of minions that have different type of armor, so there is medium, heavy, unarmored, and fortified. So you should be like and also light armor. So you should be careful, like when you go with some damage, don't go full piercing type of damage, because piercing damage, as you can see on the medium and on the fortified, it's not good. I mean, they have damage reduction, and you will not do that much more damage that you are hoping. Also, what is nice is like when you go for this kind of builds, I mean with machine gun nest, is just building one Molotov, because now it's level 6, and from level 6 till level 10 there will be no air waves, so you can go greedy and build one Molotov here. And but don't build too many of them, please. I hate when I see more than one Molotov actually. So because when air comes, then it's problem, you know. So yeah, I mean, killing the ground till level 15, it's never a problem, but killing the wave, it is always a air wave, it's problem. So what I mean by air and ground is you from the starting waves, there are 2 types of waves that can come, and these are ground units. As you can see, they're walking on the ground, and there is an air wave units, which they are flying. So not all of towers like shoot both of these types of waves. I mean, for example, my machine gunners, they shoot air and ground, but for example the Molotov only hits ground. And yeah, and it's an expensive tower. I mean, for 100 gold, and suddenly air comes and you have so much ground damage, they just rotate and you don't do anything, and you lose the game easily, because it is impossible to carry the game from level 1 all by yourself, especially not on this mode. Waves are so strong. I mean, waves can be strong. So yeah, you should keep that in mind when you play this kind of class. Now what we can see here is that this terrain builder went for the fire builder. This guy also went for the fire builder. Yeah, and this guy went for the ice. So it's no problem. I mean, these flamethrowers will come in handy. So they are one of the best towers for this in the beginning to build. But yeah, we are cruising. I mean, just light armor now comes, and this is really nice because my machine gunners are doing piercing type of damage, plus the Molotov is summoning this kind of it's called burning oil, and it's doing splashing damage to all of them. So I'm having zero problem clearing all this wave. Now I took, as you can see, Voodoo Builder, and I think I will be going now with him for some poison. And this is Toxic Dart Shooter. That is 55 gold tower, which can I mean, damage is 1, but it has a special type of spell that sends some poison into the wave, I mean into the minion, and it deals massive damage to him. And this is much better, this Toxic Dart Shooter, than the 100 gold Berserker shooter, I mean, of Voodoo Builder, because now, as you can see, this minion wave come and their type of are undead. And that poison doesn't work on this undead minion, so you always need to like think, okay, there can be undead, there can be mechanical, and you should try to read your spells, your towers, what they do, what they cannot do, and so on. Also, there can be sometimes also spell immune wave they can come. So if you have so much magic damage, you will not do any damage to them. I mean, that would be just a waste of gold and time. But yeah, in any case, we are cruising, so far so good. I mean, I'm not number 1 with kills, and I will not be number 1 with kills because this human builder is so greedy. And when I say so greedy, he's starting combining so much damage. I mean, he has fire damage, flame damage, I mean ice damage, and normal type, I mean human type of damage. So this is really good. This is really good, and I think he will be the number 1. And let me see. Also, poison guy will be probably top 2. And yeah, that because poison combining with fire is so good. So yeah, as you can see now, air comes, and I have answer for this air waves because I have one Molotov, just one tower that hits ground, but all of my other towers are hitting air. So this is so good, and this toxic dart shooter is really coming in handy now. He's a decent tower for a decent money. Level 10. So be careful. Also level 17 invis wave comes, level 19 siege wave comes. Siege wave is the one that attacks your tower, and this invisibility wave that will come on level 17 is you need just to have detection, otherwise you cannot see them. You know, you say if you cannot see them, you cannot kill them, so be careful there. When they send them red like this, it's easy to clear them, and this was the second rotation, so this guy, even if he doesn't clear, but he clears. I think all of us clear even on the second rotation against air, so this just means that we are so good against air. Now what this guy poison is doing is so good, this venom combining burrows, I mean poison with ice. Now look, okay, now it will not work on this wave because this is a spell immune wave, but what I mean is it will slow them so much. And then yeah, so I built some flamethrowers. Why not? I mean, I can waste some money. Flamethrower is always a good tower. It has normal type of damage, very fast, splashes, fire type, it shoots fire, so it's really good tower for 115 gold. I mean, what more can you ask from this kind of tower? Now I think I'll ask for one more, because why not? I mean, you don't need to build these flamethrowers. I build them just to show you like how you can ask people to build for you if there is a fire builder, and there will always be some fire builder, and you should use them because fire towers are the best towers in the game. Oh, I mean, there is no one better. But also what you can do, let's say you can go for extension of Voodoo or extension of Goblin tower, and then just build their more expensive towers. This is also no problem, but I wanna like try to keep up with the guys and try to have as much possible damage. So I'm like, why not? You know, like I will build this kind of tower. So this would be interesting. So in anyway, I mean, so far waves are coming and going, level 12. And we are killing them really fast. I mean, all of the players are playing really good. I don't know these guys, but they are playing really efficient. And yes, you get every 5 levels, you get the wood. And with that wood you can use to build this extension tower or to select a new builder and so on. So with this now I built my extension tower from my Goblin builder, and I'll be going for his extension tower. So like something like Plasma Grenadier and so on. So yeah, level 13. We are slowly preparing for the invis level. Now I don't have any detection, and probably I will ask somebody like human or somebody to send me some detection. Or if on level 15 I collect enough money and go for Voodoo builder extension, I can build his invisibility tower. But I think in this map, in this particular game, because it's an expert mode, I couldn't risk to waste 100 gold just to build an extension of him immediately, but I prefer to build damage, and I was like, when I'm safe I can build the extension tower of him. So I think this was a good way of me to go like that. Level 14, it can be air wave, but it's not, luckily for us, and it's a easy ground wave, and they're unarmored type of armor, and yeah, this is so good. The guy's asking for 100 gold. Yeah, and I gave him 100 gold, and he's building the roost, so this is really good, you know. I mean, building early, building early roost is really good. Yeah, so this is monstrous tower. So yeah. Now what we can see is we are cruising through the waves. I mean, level 14. Yeah. Also, this guy, when he has fire, he has so much these flamethrowers. All of us have flamethrowers. So yeah, now I get my money back. I have so much money, and I think my next tower will, or I will say also for one dragon roost. Let's see what's gonna happen. I think I will say for one dragon roost. Yeah, airwave comes level 15. Yes, I asked him, can he build me one roost? I said to him, okay, no problem. And I'm collecting, but I want to have the roost before siege wave or before invisibility wave, because I want to be able to clear them fast, you know. So yeah. Now I sent him all the money I have, and I'm collecting more money.
to send him, I mean, to pay my back, to pay my debt. And our goal here with us should be like clearing his way, because he has Dragon Roost and he is the most strongest one currently. And I think there is no problem here. This guy is really massive with his damage, air, ground, whatever. So I'm like, is this a problem? Because this is the third rotation, but it's no problem. So I'm fine. Also, I get now my Dragon Roost. I send him all the money. I don't owe him anything. And now my focus should be like, I should be building some invisibility detection. But because I don't have any money, I spend it for the Roost. As you can see, I didn't even went for this extension tower. I am asking somebody to send me this gyro for 60 gold. So I will be asking for the gyrocopter. He has the invisibility detection. I always prefer tower than this kind of minion that only does one job, and it's detecting the invisibility. But in this case, I didn't have enough money, I didn't have enough time, so I was like, okay, just send me the gyro, it's no problem. I mean, Dragon Roost is such a good tower because it splashes, it's piercing type of damage, and it's a really good tower. I mean, it's such an efficient tower that, like, I mean, when every tower that does splash damage in this map is so good. So be prepared to like have this kind of setup. So yeah, just to say that. be prepared for that. Now, as you can see, level 17 come, and yeah, there is no problem. I mean, this wave is easy wave. They're just invisibility. Invisibility waves are not strong to hard to kill, but they are hard to, like, you need to just have this setup, and that is all. That's all. Level 17. I mean, we are almost at half, but yeah, this phase are coming and going. This was invisibility, and immediately level 19, the wave that is going to come is going to be siege wave, and then you just need to build some front lines here. So just think of that. And yeah, now I went for Voodoo launch, and this is the extension tower of the Voodoo builder. So now I have the combination of Voodoo and Goblin building, that is that Scourging nests, I mean the Batrider nests. And they will be so efficient tower. That is such an efficient tower, actually. And I don't think I will be needing their towers anymore. Only what I would need is just some support towers, like Aura Generator, some Dispel Magic, and so on. Because on this kind of mode, as I said before, you need these things. And look what is this guy doing. I mean, I'm really good against air. Also, this guy is good against air. You know, and he has even a second roost. So yeah, he's going to be a monster. So I will not have so much farm, you know, and I don't know how much money will I be able to collect. But yeah, as you can see, with the roost and with these combinations of towers, I'm really efficient against air. I'm asking for a 50 gold because they give me 50. I mean, this is really nice team play. I like this so much because I want to build some this rain dancer, and this rain dancer will help me to beat the siege wave much easier than usual, you know, because rain dancer is so efficient against them, so much. Now I pay back my debt, and I think I will build some front line because I have 20 gold, but maybe they will not even touch me because I have Roost and I have Rain Dancer. Yeah, it is an air siege, but look at what the Rain Dancer does to this. They just gone. Instantly gone. But others are like a little bit of struggling, as you can see, but just a little bit. And these guys are okay, we are so good. And now this guy asked me for a Scourging Nest because he's human and he doesn't have any, let's say, some tower with human. But if he went for an extension tower of the ice builder, then maybe he would have some normal shockers. But he wants my Batrider nest, so I built him, it's no problem. Okay, now there, as you can see, just one Rain Dancer, one Dragon Roost. These are the two only towers that I bought, like they're expensive. And I'm just monster to all of this waves. And look what am I doing to them. I mean, this is such an efficient damage. And also I built this Plasma Grenade, this is the extension tower of the Goblin builder. This type of damage is siege, and then it just splashes in all. It does really massive thing. And the key here is just having so much splash damage. It's not like having towers, but it's having splash damage or some tactic that or some strategy that you can clear the waves easily and not like leak so much, you know. This is your main idea when you play this map. I'm even building second Plasma Grenadier. I'm like, okay, I have so much money I can waste. So yeah, Aura generator will help us, help me, help everybody a lot. I mean, it just gives Aura to all of our towers and heroes, so it's going to be really beneficial. So I'm waiting if he'll do. Now, if somebody don't need wood, I'm like, okay, I don't need any wood. Okay, I use my wood for Thunder Builder because I want to use the combination of Thunder and Goblin. Also really good. Also really good. It has Tesla coil. It has, you can build the Thunder Builders Stone Spires. Really good. Now, I don't know why I don't save money now here for air traffic control, but it is not a mistake. Building these plasma grenadiers, it will allow me tactics and there will be no problem. As you can see, I'm splashing all of these air waves with my roost and with my just one rain dancer. Don't build too much magic damage. It's a big mistake on this kind of map. It's not good. I mean, this kind of mode especially. If you play hard, normal, easy, you can go. There is no problem there. But when you play expert and professional, having so much magic damage is not gonna make you win the game. You will lose so badly when the siege comes and they're spell immune, all of your towers getting destroyed. I mean, this just don't do that. I mean, I've seen everything here in this map, how people play it. Yeah, this is my setup that I like to do with plasma grenades. I'd like to build them like on a side here and having the damage that when they shoot they stop, they splash the ground, and yeah, as you can see, this is really good. Now what I'm liking now is some this spell, but this guy will go for holy, and with his holy builder we can have the defense. Yeah, he went holy, so we can build that. And he's having really massive this kind of strategy with poison and ice. As you can see, they're being slow like instant in a spot, even with their bloodlust. So it's really efficient. Also, this guy went for Dragon Roost. He has also firebed bunkers. This tower is, I like to call it like, it's a flamethrower but on steroids. I mean, it's 3 times, 4 times more damage, and it has more range even than the flamethrower. So look at this, what he's doing. Just this corner is what is there. It's just massive damages, even though they're bloodlusted again, so they don't stand any chance. But anyway, let's focus on my gameplay. Yeah, this guy is not leaking, and I cannot do anything about that. I can just watch, and now I'm just like enjoying and waiting for the leftover and my waves. So yeah. Now this guy builds these quake towers, and this is a good strategy, really good. I mean, poison is the best class because it has fire builder, access to fire. It has access to undead builder, where you can combine it with skeletons and block the entire area. Also, it has access to the earth builder, and earth builder is a massive builder because for the ground, again, they don't stand any chance. So many possibilities. You can play poison as you wish. So I will be doing once expert series on poison, and I will show you what I mean. It's a really good class to play. Now the guy is helping me building. I have this ice slow towers. So this is really good. I mean, now cheap towers in this kind of level they're really good. And also I would like to have some poison, but let's see. I'm asking, does the acid spit does splash damage? They say yes. So maybe I'll be asking for 1 acid, but I'm not sure. I have so much money. Yeah, and I'm going for my generator here, and I want hero. I want hero because I will not having kills. I'm last with the kills, and I need to be ready if some leak comes or something. I need to be ready, and my hero will allow me that. They will not leak. These guys will not leak that much, and I need to be ready for killing my wave only, and that's all. I mean, I will always be able to clear their wave, but my wave will be problematic to clear, and for siege as well. And level 27 immediately now siege is coming, so yeah, I need to be ready for that as well. Now let's see. Now I'm telling like where he can build me my aura generator. I send him money. I'm expecting aura generator soon. Yeah, I'm building front lines. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, now the siege comes. Okay, these nagas, they're annoying. Now I'm showing to this guy where to build me the aura gen. I hope he'll build it soon. Yeah, he's building, and immediately my towers got improvement. As you can see, these bonuses, like +1 damage, +60, and so on. This is so good. From 340 gold you get a tower, which is really good, and all the auras from it. It's such a monstrous tower. So I recommend building it.
but one, not more, maybe one more, but if depending where you build it. So this guy's getting destroyed, I would say. But luckily they don't destroy too much of him. Let's see. Yeah, he's struggling, but he's good. With hero he'll be able to clear this stuff, so it's fine. Does this guy will go with a hero? No, not this guy. Will he go for a hero? Okay, he will go, I think, for a hero, but on level 30. Also on level 30 I will go for a hero, so yeah, he's telling like, Red, please rebuild your base. Yeah, because level 33 and level 34 and level 37 are last two sieges, and prepare for them. Just be prepared for them. Now level 28 comes and it's mechanical, maybe? Yeah, it's mechanical, but this is no problem. I mean, with the decent tactic, with the slow and splash damage, they're barely surviving. And I'm having my siege type of damage. These waves doesn't stand any chance. And with spell damage also, they just look strong, but they are not strong. So yeah, I'm like rebuilding, having my setup of line of towers here and also here, and that will allow me to go for to block a little bit of this wave. So you will see what I mean, especially the last wave, which is important. Level 28, so like 13 levels more to come. And this is an easy way. This guy is also annihilating this wave, so no problem. He says he's sludge producer, acid spitter, so many combinations. I mean, also yeah, assassins. Then he will also have access to the funguses when he builds earth build from the earth extension on the 30th level. This is massive. So even he built it actually, so it's really good, really good. Yeah, he cannot seed some tower here. Yeah, he cannot seed the no, he seeded. He managed to seed the aura gem because there can be some, like, how to say, these bugs in the game. I don't know why, but yeah, these bugs exist in the game, and what to do. Level 29 again. I leaked something, and this guy didn't leak like almost nothing. And again, I'm like, where is my money? But nevertheless, I'm good, you know. I mean, I'm having my towers. I'm having my one bat rider nest, two bat rider nests. 1, 2, 3, 4 plasma grenadiers, 2 flamethrowers, 1 dragon roost, 1 rain dancers, 8 machine gun nests, 1 molotov, and just these cheap basic towers. So yeah, this is the structure you should go. But it is sufficient, so it works really good. And as you can see, for just my beginning way, I'm able to deal massive damage and to clear some of them. This is so important because I'm the last and I'm like lacking, you know, to them. And yeah. Now even the guy went for the holy and the human combination can give you this holy hand grenadier, and this tower has a mass dispel, and it's really important for us for the last last 10 levels to have the dispel, because if they are buffed or something and we don't have any kind of dispel, then we can lose and our spell tower will not do any damage. Now let's see next wave. Yes, he can send the gyro to the red guy because I have I will have the detection, and that is detection will be on only the level 35 because now I don't need. Airwave comes. Airwave looks problematic, but actually it's not. Once they start rotating, all of us will be annihilating this airwave, so there is no problem there whatsoever. And now you can see these combinations of ice, and I think they have, no, I don't have any poison towers, but usually there is this combination. You can see, yeah, you see here they're basically slowed in a spot, and you can just annihilate them. Even with the basic towers, he doesn't have any special towers. He's building from me this purple, I mean his this bat rider nests, and yeah, that's all, you know, he's not having anything special. But nevertheless, it's really good. I mean, he placed Aura Gen as the first tower. I mean, I will never do that. But okay, I mean, it's no problem. Level 31 passed. Level 32 now is coming. Which this can be a really tough wave. This Earth wave, which is, I think it's spell immune and it's fortified type of armor, so it can be really annoying. But again, we are having these builders here, and they are doing really massive things. So yeah, they are spell immune, as you can see, because these quake towers are not slowing them. But in any case, he is having so much damage that there is even no need to slow them that much. And also this Keeper of the Groove, his ultimate is such a good ultimate for the ground units. It's a cure, I would say. I don't know why he's not building his Giant Funguses, because Giant Fungus is one of the best towers in the game also, because it does chaos type of damage, so it it doesn't matter which type of armor the minions are. As you can see, it does full damage to them, so it's really good. Now, yes, with my hero, I'm building, I'm taking his extra abilities and chain lightning and ultimate. This is all you need from your hero. Just one spell and ultimate with the second spell. That's all I mean. Nothing too much. I mean, when you are playing other heroes, then okay. I mean, like Undead Hero, this Keeper of the Groove, yeah. Airwave, another comes level 33, but it's no problem. We annihilate this, we clear this wave, so easy. Let's see now what's happening in this wave. Will I be able to clear it good? I think yes. Yeah, this guy is building me Venom Burrows, thanks to him. Now I went for the Thunder Builder just to have the hero so far, but I'll be building, I think, really soon I'll build some of the Storm Spires, and this is really good tower. So I'm having 1, 2, 3 Scourging Nests, and that's all I'm currently having here. So, and I'm having this Supporter's Holy Hand and then Aura Gem. So yeah, that's all. Now what is the name of the wave that's gonna come? It's Siege Wave. So you can always like find out what is the next wave by typing enter next, like / next, and seeing like, okay, this is going to be the next wave. Now this wave looks problematic because it's fortified type of armor, but it's not that much. I mean, I'm able to clear it really nicely. Now my Plasma Grenadiers will start shooting the siege type of damage to them, and then they'll be because they have the bonus damage. They just destroy my cheap towers, you know. They don't, as long as they don't destroy my Grenadier or some other towers, I'm okay. But these Tangled towers, I can rebuild them anytime I want. And yes, I went now for Storm Spire, so no problem there whatsoever. The red guy is a little bit in a problem, but he clears. It's no problem, I guess. He cleared it. It is fine. Terrain builder is hard to play in general, but yeah. He's having these firebed bunkers like heavy, he spammed them so much. This is good tactic, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a good tactic. So. Yeah, I'm rebuilding my base, I have my Storm Spire build. 410 gold is Storm Spire, so yeah. Now I'm like, okay, let's rebuild, but here I misplaced, I think. Let's see, I misplaced. So I will rebuild again from 0. And Airwave comes again, level 35, in this Airwave, yeah, it's a little bit annoying, but again, no problem. My Samurai can clear this wave easily as well, casting the lightning chains from him. So this is the thing. I mean, I will show you also once one other map that is Burbenog also, but with tower upgrades. And there is a new class there. It's called Hero class, and there you can when you build a hero, you have so much advantages with him. And this Samurai is the one of the best heroes there. So I'll be showing you that. It's really. I'm like asking, is this GG? But actually it's not GG. I'm forgetting that this guy has so many firebed bunkers and has millions of roosts, so there is no problem here. I'm not losing this game. Nowhere close. Although the blue guy doesn't do that much air damage, I'm doing more air damage than he is, but it's fine. I'm telling like I have extra wood if somebody wants it, but if they don't want it, it's no problem. I mean, I can build my ultimate tower. It's not the best ultimate tower, but I can just build it for you to see it, so I think I will build it in this game. And it's nothing special, I would say. I mean, I think maybe it's not even the chaos type of damage, so yeah, it's 600 or 750 gold tower for I don't know what. It's nothing special. I would prefer more frost ultimate tower than my ultimate tower of gold. So I think the name of the tower is Death Ray or something like that. We will see soon. As soon as I save money. So I have some better, maybe it was better to spend this better nest than that tower, but okay. I always need to rebuild my base and so on, and to prepare for the siege, because I'm the worst and I don't have too much strong towers. I'm going more on the tactic than on the damage like they. And this will pay off to me so much, and you will see what I mean when the last wave comes, and that's level 40. Because that wave is super strong and they will not be doing that much. I mean, yeah, these fairies, harpy, sorry, they look like fairies. They are annoying, but I'm really clearing them nice because of my rain dancer. And I'm doing massive damage to them, massive damage, you can see. They are doing also, they're damaging my towers again, like these basic towers. But I can always rebuild, it's no problem. I'm having two Storm Spires and they are doing splash damage also, so it is totally fine, you know. Yeah, this guy keeper of the group. It's so good. He's building his ultimate tower, but this is I will never build ultimate tower. It's unnecessary. Also, he's having also these combinations with poison and frost, so it's good. I'm asking for a gold because now I save so much money, and I will be building my ultimate. Now let's see how the ultimate tower. Aha, this guy didn't finish as well. Okay, now he finished. Yeah, I somehow sent wood by accident, and I asked the wood back. Yeah, that ray. So that ray is, yeah, chaos type of damage 900. So it's the ultimate. It says powerful. That ray dealing massive damage, however, overheating issues causes the fire to shoot very slow. The towers energize also instantly kills mechanical units. But so if the wave is not mechanical, then I can not do that much. So I mean it's a little bit funny, but nothing special. But okay, I mean nevertheless it's fine. Obviously the last 2 waves are not mechanical, but okay. It's a chaos damage and it's 1400 damage. I mean I'm happy. It's fine. It's a single target damage. It's okay. Air wave, they don't stand a chance. Level 39, I think it will be again air and those phoenixes. No more siege for us. As you can see, expert mode, I mean it looks like impossible, but actually it is fine. We are so good. Yeah, just air comes, air waves. But it's no problem. I mean all of my towers are really good against air, so I'm happy, and I'm able to slow them, to kill them with burrows and so on. So yeah. And also this guy is doing a fine job also. I mean, even though he went a little bit more ground-oriented damage, he's still doing a fine job against air. So this is how it should be, till full gameplay. And also what I'm really proud of myself here, although I was behind the whole game, behind all of these guys, I still managed to have more than 1000 kills. Like I'm not like that much weakly link here. So I'm clearing the way. This is important. So yeah. I'm asking for 70 gold, and this will be my last Stormspire, because this is the last wave. And the last wave, these ladies are coming, unknown, their always name is unknown, but there are 3 times. There are these ladies, there are 1 kids, and there is third one, I think they are kids, or the men's, but with anti-magic shell. So some of my towers which are magic oriented will not do damage to them, and this is what is important, So yeah. Now we look what this guy is doing. He is massive, He should be able to clear his wave, and he should be able to clear off all other waves. So this is what I was telling you. So much massive ground damage. I mean, this keeper of the group. What is his name of the hero? Yeah, keeper of the group. Such a good hero. So now this is his wave. As you can see, I'm able to kill them, no problem. Some of them leak, but it is fine. I mean, if this is the first rotation of them. So there are 2 more rotations total. So we'll be able to clear this. No problem whatsoever. But these guys, they don't have that much tactic, and they know even if they have tactic, they don't have the damage. So they don't do that much things here. And also this guy is not doing basically anything. And also we need to just be able to clear this kind of wave, because as you can see, I cleared, and this was the second rotation. Now I'm trying to clear this guy's wave, and now I'm going here. So I don't want to let them like be able to come to this guy. So there was no even need to do this, but we are like fast forwarding the game. So yeah. That's all, guys. I mean, this was the last hard level. Now level 41, level 42, just fun games, the fun levels. Like I would say, the 41 is damage test. Who does the most damage, which corner? And level 42 is like the siege, but it's like they're showing all the heroes and so on. It's just nothing special siege, I would say. But in any case, it is okay to see it. Yeah, this is that damage tester. So let's see who will do the most damage to him. I think I will be doing the most damage to him, because I have so much this single target damage kind of focus. And let's see, okay, the blue and then me, because blue has so much chaos damage, and as I said, he was a little bit more ground oriented with look of this stuff, I mean, that he has. But it's no problem. I mean, we beat this on expert, and this is not that happens every day. I mean, it's especially not with depending on which guys you're playing with and so on. So yeah. I hope that you enjoyed. This is the last wave, I mean the last siege. Hope you guys that you enjoy the content, and I'll be seeing you in one of my next videos, of course, I mean next week. I'm hoping that you're all safe and healthy, And like our videos, please share to our YouTube channel and subscribe. I mean, it means a lot to us, help us grow. And yes, I mean, that would be all. As you can see, also the replay video will end up here. And let's just speed up a little bit and see how, I want to show you how it looks like when you completely finish the game. So, I was not totally behind all of them, so this is really nice. Yeah, this guy's a little bit slow, but nevertheless, it's fine. I mean, once it happened to me, in my previous videos, check it out. I mean, it was a funny ending. I will not spoil it for you. So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed. Like the video, share it, subscribe it. So yeah. Now, as you can see, the villagers coming here. They're like, oh, we survived, but I said die villagers, so we'll kill them all. So, yeah. That's all. See you in my next video, and I wish you all the best. Bye. Bye.